me as I dive into the unknown and explore 10 of the weirdest African cultures you won't believe actually exist. Welcome to Diaspora Empire TV. Subscribe if it's your first time on this channel. Africa is a continent with a rich cultural heritage, but I know that sometimes we tend to generalize or even stereotype its cultures. Many people think of African cultures as all being the same, but nothing could be further from the truth. The reality is that Africa is home to over 3,000 ethnic groups, each with their own unique traditions, customs, and ways of life. This misconception is partly due to the fact that we don't often get to see the diverse and fascinating cultures that exist across the continent. We mostly get to hear about the more popular or well-known ones, but there are so many more out there that are just as interesting. By sharing these cultures with you, I hope to not only educate but also inspire you to learn more about the complexities and richness of African cultures. African cultures are often misunderstood, and it's easy to see why. With so many different cultures, it can be hard to keep track of what's what. But that's exactly what makes them so fascinating. From the Dogon people's ancient astronomical knowledge to the Maasai people's colorful beadwork, every culture has its own story to tell. The diversity of African cultures is a reflection of the continent's complex history, geography, and population. With so many different languages, religions, and customs, it's no wonder that African cultures are as varied as they are. By exploring these cultures, we can gain a deeper understanding of the continent and its people. Get ready to be amazed by the unusual and sometimes bizarre practices that make these cultures stand out. From unusual beauty standards to mind-boggling initiation rituals, I'm about to take you on a journey through 10 of the most unusual African cultures. The first culture on our list is the Mursi people of Ethiopia, known for their lip plates, large, circular discs made of clay or wood that they insert into their lower lips. This practice is not only a symbol of beauty but also a sign of strength and maturity. The Mursi people believe that the lip plate makes them more attractive to potential partners. Next up is the Himba people of Namibia, who are famous for their intricate hairstyles and use of ochais, a mixture of butterfat and ochre that they apply to their skin and hair. This unique mixture is believed to have antiseptic properties and helps to protect them from the harsh desert climate. The third culture on our list is the Yoruba people of Nigeria, who have a fascinating tradition of twinship. In Yoruba culture, twins are considered to be especially sacred and are often given special names and privileges. If a set of twins is born, the Yoruba people believe that the twins have a special connection to the spirit world. The fourth culture is the Zulu people of South Africa, who have a vibrant tradition of music and dance. The Zulu people are known for their energetic performances, which often involve intricate footwork and rhythmic chanting. Their music and dance are an integral part of their cultural heritage. Another culture that stands out is the Ghanaian practice of fantasy coffins. These elaborate coffins are designed to reflect the deceased person's profession or interests and are often shaped like objects such as airplanes, cars, or even beer bottles. This unique tradition is a testament to the Ghanaian people's love of creativity and humor. The sixth culture on our list is the Kenyan Maasai people's jumping of the bull ceremony, where young men must jump over a series of cattle to prove their manhood. This rite of passage is an important milestone in a Maasai man's life and marks his transition to adulthood. Seventh is the Ethiopian practice of coffee ceremonies, which are an integral part of Ethiopian culture. The ceremony involves roasting green coffee beans, grinding them by hand, and brewing the coffee in a clay pot called a jabina. Eighth is the South African culture of Lobola, which is a custom where a man must pay a bride price to the family of his intended wife. This practice is seen as a way of showing respect to the family and acknowledging the importance of marriage. Ninth is the Nigerian tradition of tatuagi, or body painting, which is practiced by the Tiv people. The Tiv people use natural pigments to create intricate designs on their bodies, often for special occasions such as weddings or festivals. Last but not least, we have the Senegalese culture of Sabar dancing, which involves a series of complex dance moves and acrobatic feats. The Sabar dance is an important part of Senegalese culture and is often performed during celebrations and ceremonies. Of all the cultures I mentioned, the one that I find most astonishing is the Mursi people's lip plate tradition. There's just something incredible about the way they can make these massive discs a part of their daily lives. These 10 African cultures show just how diverse and fascinating the continent is. Each culture has its own unique traditions, customs, and practices that make it special. By learning about and appreciating these cultures, we can gain a deeper understanding of the complexities and richness of African cultures. So, which of these cultures surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about African cultures, be sure to subscribe at Diaspora Empire TV for conversations, street interview and history. Thanks for watching.